The Civil War, one of the most trying times in the history of this beautiful country, a time when diplomatic tensions were high between the great powers of the world. The Southern diplomats were generally less experienced than their Northern counterparts. However, the South did have cotton, which was required in European factories. On the other hand, they supported slavery, which was not popular in Europe.
They came to England and attempted to procure recognition as country from the greatest empire in the world.
Britain was reluctant to join forces with the Confederacy because the Union's Secretary of State had said that the North would declare war on them if they interfered. However, they did want a chance to get back at their former colonies.
What we did do is we gave them guns, and ships. I mean, they weren't outfitted ships, because that would break our own law. We don't give ships with guns on them to rebels. So what we did was, we gave them ships that didn't have guns on them, and then let them disappear during training exercises. And the Confederates would put guns on them in places like the islands and such.
They also went to France, with similar intentions.
Yes, this Napoleon III, he supported the Confederate, yes, the Confederate army, and he would only support them with weapons and ships, etc., if the British would precede him. He did not want to be the first one to do that, because he felt that that would be a bad idea.
But what did the Southerners think of the Northerners? To answer this question, we have a Southerner.
So you know, you know, in the South there was a lot of hating of the North people. They were in the North, and they were trying to mess with the Southern business and stuff. But I don't know. Yeah, but so the South went and tried to talk to those French guys, and you know they had an emperor and everything. I don't know, but we also tried to talk with England and things like that. But you know, you don't hear much about how much we talk with those, you know, those guys up north. Don't talk with them much. Not a lot of good feeling, especially because there's a war. We're very nice people, you know. I would try to hug them, maybe.
As a matter of fact, the North and South did talk at the Niagara Falls Peace Conference in 1864.
Niagara Falls Conference.
Niagara.
This is what I said. Niagara Falls Conference.
No, that's.
No,
You're saying.
No, that's not what I said.
It is Niagara. All right, let's try this. Niagara Falls.
Falls.
Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls.
You know what?
Well, so you know, so the Niagara Falls Conference was a kind of a big, no, it wasn't really that big, kind of an affair where in Niagara Falls, the Union, the Confederacy, they kind of had a meeting, sent some delegates, but yeah, that failed miserably, seeing as there was a war that continued to go on. But yeah, neither side wanted to compromise, as their terms are the highway. Do you guys use that term, or is it? Do you guys still use highways?
Yeah, we're still on highways.
Oh, I was thinking about whether or not to say like one of those zap portals, but I don't know if you guys use that. Normally, we refrain from using such advanced technological terms when visiting people, because, you know, who knows what they know. I'll be back later with my friends to invade Earth. See you around.
Jefferson Davis, the Confederate president, he did not want to make a compromise with the American Union in the North because he wanted to spread the slavery into the North, but the North was very opposed to that. Some people criticize Lincoln, the Northern president, parce que he did not really. He could have finished the war sooner by accepting some of the Southern values.
Well, they took some of our ship, called the Trev, and it had 2 Confederate agents upon it. I don't remember their names, Miss Slidey and Mr. Gogglesworth. I really don't remember. But in any case, so they took them, and we made a fuss about it, no doubt, because, I mean, really, you don't take someone's ships, the greatest empire in the world, ships, without having some retribution from them. So we made them give them back.
The Alabama's keel was laid. Roll, Alabama, roll. It was laid in the yard of Jonathan Laird. Oh, roll, Alabama, roll. It was laid in the yard of Jonathan Laird. Roll, Alabama. The town of Birkenhead, oh, roll, Alabama, roll. Down the Mersey way she rolled then, roll, Alabama, roll. Oh, Liverpool fitted with guns and men, oh, roll.
God save the Queen.